Bicharova. Well, the match took place at the University of Florida in Gainesville in front of a large and appreciative audience. Highlights now of the men's and women's matches with commentary by Monica Phelps and John Taylor.
Now on to the second piece of apparatus for the women, the asymmetric vase, and for Russia, little Olga Mostopanova. We saw her in Britain in the 1980 USSR display, still only 14 years old. Giant circle, and a catch-off. That's a move taken from the men's high bar. Oh, and a Delchev, another move from the men's piece of apparatus. These spectacular catch and release moves.
Startling routine from the young Russian. A 9.85 to score into the dismount, which is a shoot front and a Barani.
Split on the uneven parallel bars.
Kamara for the United States of America. Bronze medalist at the recent World Championships. And the home crowd will be longing to see this girl perform. There she goes with her unique mount, a reverse grasp into a short, clear handstand. A tremendous performer on this piece of apparatus. A little bit of a struggle there. And some superb work. She looks absolutely delighted, and the crowd are too. 9.9, that must put her in joint individual gold medal position.
Member of the 1980 Olympic team and won the bronze medal, Olga Bicharova.
For Russia, the reigning world champion, Olga Bicharova. On to the final piece of apparatus for the ladies. And she's fallen. That could cost her team heavily. Like a true champion, she recovered with a double back somersault to finish.
Of the USSR.
Tremendous applause, but only 9.25. And this competition's introduced us to another Russian surprise in the form of Valentina Shkoda. She's already won 2 individual gold medals. Let's see if she can make it a third. And that routine showed everything. Difficulty, charisma, personality, and that's what it's all about. And a score of 9.85. Surely that should clinch the overall title for young Valentina Shkoda. Kathy Johnson, the captain of the American ladies team. She now has something to follow. Double pipe back somersault. Landed it very well and she looks confident. She just stepped out of the floor area, so that will be a deduction. In total contrast to the young Shkoda, but can she beat it?
Well, certainly a beautiful exercise from Kathy Johnson. The crowd love it. 9.9 the score. It really does seem a little high. When you look at this, I'm sure she puts a foot outside the arena.
Yes, she clearly did, I suppose, but that 9.9 wasn't enough for the American women to catch the Russians. The Russians won by 0.1 of a mark, but the American men beat the Russian men by 0.8 of a mark, and so the simple mathematics show that for the very first time, the Americans overall have beaten the Russians. Physical